he can't sit. He just can't.
Brought you a bunny?
Wrong holiday, but it's a nice offering.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Super Cooper Sunday! Good boy. I don't know what this whole between the legs thing is, but welcome back, guys. Chelsea, your holiday outfits have been on point this year. And you've got your Christmas buns.
I have a t-shirt, but it's too cold for the t-shirt. It's Santa Claus that says, I'm kind of a big deal.
All right, guys, so we've got a very exciting episode ahead of us today. We are gonna be mixing two different types of videos that you all normally enjoy. We've got cooking, of course, but then also arts and crafts. Hey, Koda, what if I told you we are gonna make gingerbread houses, but kind of like dog cookie houses, and then you got to eat it? Do you want cookies? Do you want to eat? You want dinner? Does that sound good? Let's do it. Okay, my Christmas cooking queen, what's the plan here?
Okay, so first we're gonna make the cookies in all of the shapes that we need. And then I have fruits and vegetables and some little like cookie things to decorate with. I have a dog frosting recipe, but if it doesn't work, I have peanut butter as a backup. I figured that'll really stick stuff to it.
Nice.
And it's gonna be an experiment.
This is gonna be fun. Who's ready to make cookies, I said? Come on, who wants to make cookies?
They're not even made yet.
All right, well, let's get this started. How do we start? What are we doing?
All right, our same basic cookie recipe. So we're gonna do bananas, peanut butter, whole wheat flour, water, but I'm gonna double the recipe so we have more dough.
What a lovely concoction you have there.
Delicious.
It actually smells really good.
Really good.
And it's super sweet because it's banana. There's one little dog over here who hasn't eaten in a couple weeks. If you wanted to just, you know, like give him just a little taste.
He had breakfast like 2 hours ago.
Just a small taste. The faces he makes.
The desperation.
Don't you worry, big boy. We got you too. Okay, that was a really weird way to do it, but glad you enjoyed. He's just anxiously awaiting something to fall.
The dog breath is like really something else, dude.
He thinks you're a master dough eater. He's really impressed by your skills. Just can hardly take his eyes off of it. Koda's getting in on the action too. Good boy. So here we've got the blueprint to our houses. What do you think, boys? Just wanna make sure it meets quality control. Just wanna make sure it's to the, you know, buyer's standards. What do you think, Coop? Do you like the look of that? So basically we're just gonna cut these out, lay them on top of the cookie dough, cut around the cookie dough in that shape so we know we have the exact shapes and sizes that are gonna fit together, and should be pretty easy from there. Look at these. Coop. Koda, do you want to see them? Is that, that looks and smells pretty good, right? Chelsea, I think we nailed it. So these guys are gonna go in the oven to crisp up a bit. If you guys want all the details on the recipe and stuff, it'll be down in the description, but looking pretty good. We're halfway there. One thing that's always important in episodes like these is to make sure you have dogs directly in the way. Is that a big help, Chelsea?
It's such a nuisance sometimes.
So most of the houses are in here baking. We do have one more tray that has 3 pieces of the roof that needs to go in. What else are we adding?
Now we get to make our little cookie cutter accessories.
So if you've ever made gingerbread houses before, obviously the actual like gingerbread portion of it is honestly kind of the boring part. It's the decorations and adding all the extras and the candies and stuff like that that's fun. And that's what we're about to get into now. We've got candy canes, gingerbread men, presents, snowmen, trees, dogs, Oh boy. Santa's sleigh and snowflakes. Boop. Boop. Get it. So these guys have been done for a while. We're just kind of letting them sit in there and crisp up a bit. And Chels has been hard at work out here.
Yes, I have.
I was editing for a minute, and we have our toppings board. What's going on?
Okay, so we have Cheerios, hot dogs, sweet corn, plain cranberries, asparagus, miniature milk bones, sliced up strawberries. These are greenies with a gingerbread flavor.
They smell
They're atrocious.
big time.
Not a fan.
Like big time.
Blueberries, peanut butter for sticking and for decorating. And then these are going to be our different colored frostings with plant-based food coloring. Thank you, Whole Foods.
So frosting is actually really easy to make. All you need is a little bit of water, a little bit of cornstarch. We're gonna mix that together. That makes the frosting, and then that food coloring we have is not sugar-based, so it's healthier for the boys. And we're gonna make what colors? Red, green?
Blue and white, I'm thinking.
Good news or bad news first?
Start with the bad.
Dog frosting didn't work out.
No, it wasn't great, guys. Would not suggest.
I don't know. Maybe we got our mixings mixed up. It's weird. Cornstarch is a weird thing.
Yeah.
We just couldn't get it to work. But everything else did. Now, a couple of the smaller pieces, just a little note to you guys if you guys try this at home, maybe bake those a little bit less because these turned out pretty charred. What do you think about that? That's the backside of your chimney, Koda. Don't eat it right now.
Well, it just looks like
Don't eat it.
out of fire.
Yeah, I mean, it's the chimney, so of course it's got soot on it, right?
Yeah, that's what it is.
But these actually turned out pretty nice. I mean, they did have a little bit of bubbling in them. No, Koda, no. They have a little bit of bubbling, as you guys can see, but overall pretty solid. Good boy, Coop. You just gotta be patient. So who's making whose? Whose do you want to make?
Okay.
I was thinking about stealing that
I know.
piece right there.
Put a hand in front of Koopy. Whoever he licks first, that's who's making his.
Okay.
1,
3, 2, 1.
Koopy, come kiss.
Coop, give me a kiss. I'm gonna make Coop because I have an idea for his.
Okay. I'll make Koda's. He's near me just in case, but I'm pretty sure he knows you're the weak link. Yeah, see, you were making fun of me. He wants those hot dogs real bad.
Koopy, are you excited? Koda, are you excited? So we learned something that we want to pass on to you guys.
Yeah.
Hopefully you haven't started your houses yet.
We should have made all of the base pieces thicker, so A, they could stand up better on their own, and then B, made thinner roof tile pieces so they could rest on the thicker base and not be so heavy that they're pushing it apart. So that was our bad.
As I'm sure you guys saw in the building segment, we both tried very hard to get the roofs to work, and we just didn't have the stickiness factor. We didn't have our icing. The peanut butter didn't work as well. So it's better to be safe than sorry. Make your roofs nice and light. Make your walls a little bit thicker. So walk me through what you have here, Chels. Let's see what's going on.
This is my roofless house. We have some nice Cheerio landscaping here. We have some berry flowers, asparagus trees with a hot dog walkway.
Beautiful. Look at that walkway.
And then on the side,
Master craftsmanship right there.
on the sides of the house, we have some doggy bone brick. And then I used corn on the inside for a nice plush corn carpet.
Beautiful. The only one with anything representing a house, I think you won. So I tried even harder than Chels to get my roof to stay on. Lathered everything up in peanut butter. Just tried my absolute hardest. It didn't work. When that didn't work, I decided to go a completely different direction. This is Cooper's exotic vacation. So this is his like hotel pool, and you and I are swimming in the pool, and this is his Cheerio beach on the side.
I kept thinking it was some type of bed, but then they were laying awkwardly, and oh my god.
She asked me if it was a crime scene when I was making it. So Coop, you've got a nice beach vacation and everything is layered with peanut butter underneath, so kind of a lazy excuse, but
good job. All right, now before they get to eat it, I have one last surprise. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Snow.
Look at her. She's bribing her way to the win with snow. Do you see that, Coop? Can you believe it?
Look who showed up when they heard the Cool Whip go off. Look who's there.
So this is Chels, and this is Trev over there. Beautiful. Here
That one's not yours.
we go. Look at that. Coop is off to a heavy start. Tried to grab the gingerbread, couldn't. Good boy, Koda, onto the Cheerios. Koda is gonna lose his house if he doesn't hurry up because Coop's gonna go over there and take it. Coop's got 2 paws on the table. Koda has a 3rd out of 4 walls down. There's still 1 down there. He's going after the snow. Coop over here trying to get all the hot dogs up. Apparently I wasn't very nice with putting peanut butter all over everything. All 4 walls are down on Koda's house. He's like a destructive Category 5 hurricane. Just taking the whole thing down.
Coop's legs could not go out any further.
Coop looks so awkward.
Okay, the hot dogs on the peanut butter was not nice, apparently. I
didn't think they were gonna have such a hard time with that.
No.
Koda, you missed a piece. Oh, what are we gonna do now?
Hang on, let me help.
Just pure chaos up here. That was fun. Didn't work out even remotely close to how we hoped,
But it was funny.
but that was fun.
There you guys have it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next week,
Chels, what's next week?
Super Cooper's birthday.
Coop's 6th birthday. Oh, it's gonna be an extravaganza. We can't wait to see you guys there. Koda, hopefully you have a great time too. And we'll see you guys on Sunday. We'll see you guys on Wednesday on the Super Cooper channel. Top link down in the description. Catch you all later. Peace out.